You know those big, shiny gym machines you trust. They are lying to you. They aren't building functional strength. They are building an illusion of strength. For years, I used those 5 most common machines. Then, I swapped them all out for simple bodyweight movements. The result? I didn't just maintain my strength. I unlocked a new level of balance, coordination, and integrated power that those isolated machines simply could not touch. Today, we aren't just comparing exercises. We're comparing 2 fundamentally different philosophies of training. Open chain isolation versus closed chain mastery. This is the secret. The machine companies don't want you to know. When you use a machine, your hands or feet move freely in space. That's open kinetic chain. The machine does all the stabilizing work for you. But when you do a push-up or a pull-up, your hand or foot is fixed, and your body has to move. That's closed kinetic chain. This CKC approach forces every joint and every core muscle, from your serratus anterior to your external obliques, to fire simultaneously. It builds joint armor, not just isolated muscle. We're going to prove this with 5 specific, powerful replacements and show you the exact progression for each. Hit the like button if you're ready to master your own body, and let's jump in. Replacement 1, chest press, push-up push-up mastery. Machine 1, the seated chest press. It locks your shoulders, limits scapular movement, and completely neglects your core. The calisthenics replacement, the push-up ecosystem. A push-up is a moving plank. If your hips sag, you've already failed the core test. The progression, secret. Stop thinking about high reps. Start thinking about leverage. The ultimate chest builder is the pseudo-planche push-up, or PPPU. You lean your torso aggressively forward, putting your hands closer to your waist. This shifts the load dramatically. And here's the integrated strength proof. In a PPPU, your biceps, your pulling muscles, are forced to activate, hard as isometric stabilizers, preventing your elbow joint from collapsing. You are simultaneously training pushing power and joint resilience. Try 5 perfect PPPU negatives and tell me you still need that machine. Replacement 2, Lat Pulldown, pull-up and archer rows. Machine 2, the Lat Pulldown. It's comfortable, but you're always fighting the pulley. The calisthenics replacement, pull-ups and inverted rows. Pull-ups are the definitive measure of relative strength because you move 100% of your body mass. The accessibility solution, no bar? Use a sturdy table for inverted rows. But to truly overload your back and replace heavy machine work, you need the archer row. In an archer row, you pull with one arm, simultaneously extending the other out to the side. This instantly shifts the vast majority of your body weight onto that single working side. It's an intermediate step toward the one-arm row and provides the maximal functional tension your lats and mid-back need. Remember to keep your core and glutes tight to prevent any hip sagging. If you are finding this breakdown useful so far and want more advanced training tutorials, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive. We cover all the most advanced calisthenics skills on this channel. Replacement 3, leg machines. Unilateral power, machines 3, 4, and 5. Leg press, extension, curl. Let's be honest, this is calisthenics' perceived weak spot. Our legs are ridiculously strong. Standard bodyweight squats quickly become an endurance test, not a strength test. The solution: unilateral overload. Many people can leg press over 200 pounds, but can't perform one pistol squat. Why? Because the machine masks instability. The pistol squat demands elite ankle mobility, hip stability, and anti-rotation core strength. The advanced isolation cheat. To replicate the deep, quad-specific isolation of a leg extension machine, we use the sissy squat or the shrimp squat. The sissy squat emphasizes extreme knee flexion to maximize the stretch and contraction of the quads. For a true single leg max out, use the shrimp squat. If you can't get back up, don't worry. Your progression starts with negative reps. Starting at the top, slowly control your descent for a count of 5. Place a yoga mat under your knee for protection. Focusing on the negative phase is the fastest way to build the foundational strength needed for this brutal, high-resistance single-leg movement. Replacement 4. Shoulder press, inverted control. Machine 6. The seated shoulder press. Stability is outsourced to the seat. The calisthenics replacement. Pike and handstand push-ups. This is a vertical pressing movement that forces your entire body to stabilize an inverted mass. The pike push-up is your bridge. Get into a downward dog. Walk your feet closer to your hands and press. It is the essential step to acclimate your nervous system to inverted loading without the fear of falling. Once you're ready, progress to wall-supported handstand push-ups. This training builds coordination and nervous system confidence, not just shoulder size. Replacement 5. Crunch machine. Anti-movement core. Machine 7. The crunch machine. It trains isolated spinal flexion. We don't need to be human accordions. The calisthenics replacement. Integrated core stability. Your core's real job is to prevent movement. Anti-movement training. The hollow body hold is the foundation. It requires simultaneous engagement of your entire anterior core to resist extension. Next, for the ultimate functional upgrade, you need the Copenhagen plank. The Copenhagen plank is an advanced side plank that specifically targets your inner thigh muscles, your hip adductors. Reduced adductor strength is a key factor, predisposing people to groin and hip injuries. No crunch machine can touch this level of injury proofing. Conclusion: the investment. So let's do the math again. 5 machines can easily cost you $5,000 and take up half your garage. Or for the cost of a good quality doorway pull-up bar and a set of rings, you unlock a system that is biomechanically superior for integrated, functional strength and movement mastery. The human body is the most advanced machine ever built. Learn to use it fully. Don't rely on expensive equipment to outsource your stability. Your challenge. If you still aren't convinced, go right now and try this functional test. 15 perfect PPPU negatives, 5 strict pull-ups, and a 60-second Copenhagen plank, each side. If that feels easy, then maybe you're ready for the gym. I'm betting you're not. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 calisthenics moves do you think is the hardest? Drop a comment below and tell me your favorite progression. Like this video to support the channel and subscribe for more functional fitness breakdowns. See you in the next video.